is going on? I'm still the only one here. Not bad, not bad. Do 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 do. Nobody there. That's good. Here we go. It's starting. One person's already there. Eileen, what's up? How are you doing? That's good. So I'm actually streaming now on two devices here. So I'm able to read the comments a lot better here. See, even 7 people watching, 9 people watching. Oh, here we go. Now it's starting. Okay. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I actually just came back from the park. I went outside for a little bit of athletics. Oh man. So I was just working here on my second device. Good evening. Yeah, I can see everyone here. Perfect. Guten Abend, Sean. What's up, Sean? Hi, Robbo. That's a good name. Kanashimi. Wie geht's? Give people some time. Yeah, I know. It was a joke. Oh, good. Actually, you guys are really fast today. Normally, it always takes like 3 or 4 minutes. And we're already 14 people here. Good, good. Hi, Juan. What are you doing? Ja, sehr gut geht's mir gerade. Yeah, I actually just came back from the park. We have like this little CrossFit area, and I was working out. They actually um, freed the whole barricades because there was actually everything was closed down, so you were not allowed to work out. And today was the first day. I was really surprised. Everything was free again. So slowly but surely, things are getting back to normal. Thank God. All right, here bilingual stream, nice as always. Actually, trilingual almost. Okay. Yeah, Sean. Actually, when I read your name, I knew you're probably from America, Atlanta. Nice, dude. I got a good friend. He's from Atlanta, by the way. Rylan Walbach, I think is his name. That's actually one city I've never been to. I really need to go. All right, finally, now I have all the comments here. I don't have to always look on the screen here. You grew up in Reutlingen, I just saw, Sean. When was that? How many years did you spend here in Germany? That's awesome. Macy, what's up? Karin, wie geht's dir? Gestern hat mich was gestern Abend oder heute Morgen? Deine Nachricht war echt nett. What's up, Shirley? What's up, Tonia? 82, 92. Oh, 10 years. Nice. Really good. How was your German, by the way, Sean? Yeah, that's actually a good topic. We can start with Blind Guardian in a few seconds. You're the first one who says German sounds sexy, to be honest with you. Ja, aber das ist immer noch gut, Sean. Das ist nicht schlecht. Ist dein Vater oder deine Mutter deutsch? Karin, nein. Ich habe in Amerika gelebt und war mit einer Amerikanerin sehr lange zusammen und war dann bis heute habe ich viele amerikanische Freunde und bin sehr oft in New York City wieder. Und deswegen. I hate the sound of German. See? You're the only one, Macy. I told you. Alright, let's wait a few more seconds and then we can start. I wrote down a few topics. I think it's going to be an interesting live stream today. By the way, the last stream was amazing. We had people from all over the world. Russia, Australia. Really awesome. Juan loves German too. Okay, now you're two people. Ah, deine Mutter. Okay, perfect. Stimmt, Eileen. Das Problem ist, I'm gonna say it in English. The problem is, I got a really good memory, and it's a curse and a blessing. But right now, I seriously, guys, if I read a name, it just stucks. So I know every one of you right now here. Karin from yesterday, Juan, of course. You know, Eileen, I know her. It's really cool. Awesome. All right, a few more questions here. Niederlande, Robo. And known Spanish. ¿Qué tal? Kanashimi rausbestehen. Ja, meistens. Soll ich auf Deutsch antworten oder auf Englisch? Kanashimi. Karin, die Demarche-Verrückte. Ach so, übrigens, Demarche. Ich bin gerade dabei, Demarche zu schneiden. Sollte heute Abend noch rauskommen. I just said in German that I'm about to release another Demarche video. I actually wanted or planned on releasing it in like 2 hours. Depending on how long the stream is gonna take, so. Ist mir egal, welche Sprache. Okay. Nein, meistens sind das 3, 4 Themen, die wir davor hatten in den Videos. Heute sind, ich lese gleich mal die Themen vor. Dann gibt es eine Q&A und dann gibt es auch manchmal so ein Wunschkonzert. Dann dürft ihr euch ein paar Songs wünschen. Hey guys, by the way, don't worry if I speak something in German. It's typically a response to German questions. So I'll make sure that I'm going to explain everything to each and every one of you. What's up? 31 watching, nice. Wunschkonzert, eigentlich, ja. Guten Abend, Jab. Michael was born in Houston. So you were born in Texas. Guten Tag, zurück in den Niederlanden. Eileen. Toller Ruf. Wie geht's dir, Sebastian? Yep, okay. Elisabeth. I know your name as well, by the way. Yes, it's on my list, but as of right now, when I say on my list, I got 15 lists. So it's definitely coming. Ja, genau, Karin, ja. Blind Guardian. Sehr gut, Sebastian. How do you pronounce your name? Javen? It's funny. Fort Lauderdale. I was watching a documentary 2 days ago. I think it was a fake one about the Fort Lauderdale river, where people were, I don't know, they were being attacked by alligators again. You know how those documentaries always put the blame on animals. It was entertaining, but at the same time, they put a lot of hate to the alligators, like they're some monsters. Yeah, hello from the March is on my list as well, but I'm gonna tell you right now. The video I'm going to release today from Dimash is actually the one with Igor. What was the name of the song? It was an English one. Yeah. Another guy from Florida. My first time in Florida, by the way, for you two guys, was, I don't know, it was 6 years ago. We went to Orlando, Disneyland, Epcot. And it's funny because where I am right now, even though it's the northern part of Germany, when it's summer, it's really humid here. So when I was in Florida, I was like, it feels normal, and all the people, they're like, oh, it's so humid, I'm sweating. Yeah, I know, the alligator story is always the same. I mean, come on. Did you guys actually, have you seen a few alligators actually in Florida? MK is asking, what is the Marsh? The Marsh is right now a combination of a human being and an alien. Let's put it that way. When he's singing, seriously, he's insane. It doesn't matter which style of music you prefer. If you watch a video of him, you're gonna be definitely flashed. Beste Sängers, yeah. Yeah, the Phantom. By the way, the Phantom of the Opera performance with Hank, is that from Beste Sängers? Yeah, right? Okay, now a lot of people are asking me. Lisa. You know, the thing is with Tarja, I did one video with Tarja and people got crazy in the comment section. I mean, I don't care, you know, I knew it's gonna happen. But yeah, I will definitely return to Tarja. Yes, well, they see, no, it was nice. Yes, okay, so Beste Sängers. Good, then it's gonna be the first one from Beste Sängers, I guess. I'm gonna write it down. It's funny, by the way, how close it sounds, and it's written to the German word. You know, Beste Sänger, Beste Sängers. Funny. Okay. Okay, MK. René Jensen is asking, do you know the band Enciferum? Yes and no. I know the word, but I never heard anything by them. Okay, I'm gonna write them down. Enciferum. Yeah, Ginger, you know, that's a thing. You know, when it comes to metal music, I love heavy metal music, especially all my colleagues that are still in bands, that are still touring. And they showed me Ginger like 2 or 3 years ago already. So I knew Ginger 2 years ago, especially the one song Pisces. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie on this channel, as you might have experienced by now. I don't like to pretend that I don't know anything if I know it. So I know Ginger. They're awesome, man. Hi, Portugal. Yeah, Lara Fabian is insane. She was really awesome. No, Isa. Pentatonics. Pentatonics, are you sure that's a musician? It sounds like Asterix and Obelix for the Europeans. Maybe it's another comic figure. Asterix, Obelix, and Pentatonics. Yeah, oh, by the way, about the Patreon, I was actually about to upload a few premieres, you know, exclusive premieres, and the thing is, if I upload them, I need to upload them over Vimeo, or whatever it's called, and it didn't work 2 or 3 times last week. I was really getting mad. I need to figure out a solution. Lucky Luke, yeah. Muy bien, Damián. ¿Y tú? What's up, Rafael? No, I have listened to Rammstein, of course. I saw Rammstein live. Rammstein, already talk like American now. I saw Rammstein live. I love them. Jack Lambert, not now. I still need to contact her label. Let's see what happens. Another female band. It's actually funny and crazy how many female bands there are actually, because you never really, you know, see them or hear about them, except from you guys. Kiske in Sommerville. No, Karin, wer ist das? What's up, Theo? Songs with beer and vodka and tequila. That's good names for songs. Good to know. It's crazy. I haven't had a beer or anything with alcohol in 2 months. before that shutdown. Probably if I'm going to have a beer in a few weeks, once everything settles, down, I'm gonna die or something. Ooh. Beast in Black, we'll check it out. All right, let's talk about a few topics, all right? So a lot of you guys actually asked me if I caught the growl in the song Yours is an Empty Hope by Nightwish. And to be honest with you, at first I really didn't. And maybe it's the version because some of you said it's not the best version. I should check out a different version, so we'll do it definitely. Then I went back and I saw there were, I think, 3 parts during the song when she was actually growling, and I was like, oh my god, that's really her. And I think, in hindsight, I didn't really realize that one beer, yeah, definitely, one beer like this. I didn't realize it because at the same time, I think Marco was singing with her. So, I don't know, my brain maybe thought it's Marco. Insane, definitely. So, yes, I'm sorry I didn't really hear it out, but she's insane. I mean, as of right now, I mean, is there anything she can't do when it comes to singing? Renee, you want to hear a funny story with Volbeat? It's a true story. Maybe next time I'm going to ask my friend to come here so he can explain that story because it's a fun one. Well, I'm going to tell it right now. Let me know if you want to hear it. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Daniel. Which one is the best? The Wembley one, you think? Cemetery Gates from Pantera. Of course I know it. Pantera's amazing. 5 minutes alone! Volbeat is awesome too. Yeah, Volbeat is really good. Wembley's the easiest one to pick for those. Yeah. Yeah, but the studio version, is this actually a song that Flo recorded, or is it one from Taya, or more intimate, more powerful? More powerful reactions. Okay. All right. Okay, so everyone is saying Wembley. Good. Sabaton. Never heard Sabaton, by the way. Never. That's a good question for everyone here. Valentina. Valentina is one of the best person here. She's from Italy. Okay. Approximately the greatest show on earth. All right, so I had a question a few days ago which song I should use first or start with. The greatest show on earth or the poet. And it's going to be the greatest show on earth. I think today's Thursday, right? I mean, after Corona, I don't even know the days anymore. Next week is definitely a song coming from their new record, and then afterwards. So maybe next weekend. That's what I think. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I will definitely include a live stream afterwards so we can discuss it 100%. So maybe next Saturday. I think that's gonna be a good one, right? What do you think? Yes, I will read the background story. Trust me. That's marked in my soul. All right. Okay, so yeah, first topic. Again, I told you guys about the Scream. I went back, I made sure. Valentina. And we have one topic, by the way, that Valentina actually sent me the message today about. I'm going to talk about it later because I got a good idea. But, oh, guys, did I talk about it in my last live stream? I don't even know. Did you guys realize what happened after I released that Blackpink K-pop song? Did you see what happened? I don't even know if already you look so handsome. Player window 1. Thank you. Dark Passion Play is also there. What's up? Oh, my Volbeat story. Okay, really quick. First, guys, let me know if I already told you guys the story about the K-pop Blackpink uh, band. It's not a band, a girl group. Karin, ich glaube, du meinst, dass die Nachricht über dir. Danke. Ad infinitum. What's up, Sid? You know, Rick, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I went back, as I do it with a lot of my songs. I mean, if I like them, of course, I'm gonna go back or I put them on my playlist. With that song, I think it was called Kill This Love, I think. I went back and I was like, okay, maybe I have to give it a second chance. Maybe I have to, I don't know, listen closely or whatever. And after listening a second time, I was like, no, it's not clicking. So I was like, man, did I maybe insult those guys? But at the same time, I mean, I knew this is going to happen at one point. I can't be like, oh, I like everything and everything okay in there, yeah. But those guys, I mean, I think the majority didn't even really watch the whole video and then just went down. And I really didn't care. But I actually, by the way, thank you guys because I saw a few of you actually getting into an argument or fighting with them. That was hilarious, and I was like, man, this is the best thing ever. But trust me, guys, don't do this with these guys. You never know. Next thing you know, they're gonna stand outside your door or something. They're completely insane. It has nothing to do with Blackpink in general. Just when you're really fanatic. No, I didn't say anything, Damian. I didn't say anything bad. I just said that the first part I didn't really like it. I mean, that's the only thing I said. And it was for me a combination or a mix of three or four different styles. First of all, it looked like it was a commercial for like a bubble gum product. So too many bright colors. I was like, oh, okay, why not? Maybe that's the new thing. And by the way, I need to watch what I'm going to say right now because probably the live stream is being watched by a few people. And well, the second part was okay. I think there was the chorus or the melody, but people got crazy. And I was like, oh my god, here we go. So whatever, I'm not going to see these guys. I will, by the way, I will give them a second chance, but whatever. Yes, Hannes. Okay, I think I missed a few comments here. My Volbeat story. That's a fun story. Before Volbeat was that popular as they are right now, because they are really popular now, it's actually, I can't believe it. They performed, and maybe one of you guys can check that out right now. They performed in the small club we have here, Tower. Tower Bremen. I think it had, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. Really small club. I know the owner, and they were performing here. And I called. I wasn't there, but my friend was there. He's also in the band right now. He's in Berlin. They're actually going. Yeah, I think they're going to perform in Israel and in the UK. Really good band. And yeah, he was there. I didn't know that, and I called my friend. And that's the best story ever. When I called him, he was actually about to take a picture of the singer. And the club is so small that there is no barricade, nothing. So you can actually touch, the band and grab their leg, seriously. Which we did a few times, by the way, with other bands. And at that time, exactly, he was trying to take a picture, and I called him. Then he saw it, and then the singer saw it. He was like, "Give me the phone," and he grabbed the phone. And I didn't realize I was at home, and he's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Jenny," because my friend's name is Jenny. I'm like, "Jenny, where are you?" In German, he's like, and then he's talking something. He was like, "Jenny, can I curse you?" I don't even know. I said, "Be quiet." Exactly. I said, "Be quiet." It's like, "When are you coming?" Because we were waiting for her. And then this guy just kept talking. I was like, what is he talking about? I think he got crazy. I said to my friends, well, it was the singer of Volbeat, by the way. And then Volbeat right now is amazingly, they're so big. It's crazy. Same thing, by the way, not the same story, but same thing happened to Parkway Drive. They performed in Tower as well on the second floor. It's even smaller. It's like a small living room, and now they're huge. It's crazy to witness, the success that some people have or some bands, it's insane. All right, now back to the comments here. Yeah, I know you guys are now interested in this video, right? Yeah, you can watch it. Surely, yeah, I know. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really keep up with that video anymore, with that comments. One guy, I don't know if he's watching right now. One guy, I forgot his name. He went back and forth with, I don't know, with the K-pop army, I guess. And by the time I went back and watched the comments, I think it was, I don't know, 56 or something, or 57 comments back and forth. You know, it was crazy. You know, the thing is, the messages get longer and longer and longer. Arch enemy. You think they're better than Ginger? Are you sure? Yeah, I know Damian, it was terrible. Daniel Berger. Yeah, I actually wrote them down. Eluvite. They're about to come. They're from Switzerland? I don't know. What's my favorite band? Korn, I think. Still Korn. I like that band. I love Jonathan Davis. One of the best voices. Michael Poulsen. Yeah, I know this name. He's an arch enemy, right? Yep, you know, those guys, if you right now, if you guys are bored after this live stream, you can go to that video and just check out the comment section, if you know what I mean. Amanda. Yeah, but now they're huge. I mean, now they're headlining festivals and stuff. Kanashami. Yeah. What's up, Nexus? Hey, but Nexus, were you the guy from Wisconsin? I think so, right? I got a question. Yeah, we'll do, Rick. Don't worry. I'm going. What's? Oh, it's a cover. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Easy to pronounce. Okay. LVT. Sean Straighten about the new Korn stuff. Man, I mean, the early stuff from Korn is the best thing ever. That feeling, when I actually thought this morning about it, when I read some comments, I think one of you guys said that it's amazing to watch me, watch those bands for the first time and have that, that emotion because it reminds you how you felt. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, that was actually amazing. The first time, maybe it had to do with the fact that I was in my puberty, I was young, I was like 13, 14. When I listened to Korn and all those bands, that feeling that those bands gave me, I mean, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But that feeling is still, I don't know, man. I wish sometimes I could go back. The new Mushroom Head song. Yeah, they have a new singer, right? Yeah, but Renee, Korn is an amazing live band. They're great. We have a crazy life. I got one of the crazy stories with Korn. I saw Korn 6, 7, 8 times, and one time there's a video on YouTube. And the funny thing is that one guy of Loudwire actually contacted us years ago because I think they made video 10 crazy Korn performances or moments, and they actually featured that one moment. It was Rock am Ring 2006, and I still got, by the way, pictures here from my personal pictures and personal videos. I'm going to upload them for you guys. We created a huge mosh pit with, like, in German it's called Bengalo. It's like this firework thing you can put on fire and just create this crazy fire, all red. And we did this when Blind, the last song, came, because we knew, okay, they're going to finish the set list with that song. And we also knew that they were actually streaming the whole concert on MTV. We were crazy. I mean, at that time, I'm gonna seriously, slowly but surely, post some pictures and videos from me and my people back then. We were insane. And well, if you go to YouTube and put in Korn Rock am Ring 2006 Blind, you see actually in the back this red circle, what we did. Maybe I shouldn't have said it now. Maybe I'm going to jail now. MK, du warst da 2006? Das war so geil. Spiros Mark in Bremen, northern Germany here. 1 hour away from Hamburg. Amanda is asking which Korn song is their Ghost Love score. Korn is really unique. It's really true. A good song to start with might be Got the Life or Freak on the Leash. The ones that everyone knows are really cool. Anna, I knew you were gonna ask, and you know why? And you know what, by the way, Anna? This time, and of course the water, only for you here. I planned everything today, because I knew you were about to ask me. Nexus game, yeah, from Wisconsin. I was watching, by the way, I actually wrote it down because I was like, man, I need to ask him. Once I see you, I need to ask you. So Nexus, I got a question for you. I was watching the documentary Making a Murderer. Do you know that documentary? Clara is also here. Oh yeah, I wish. Trust me, I will show you guys some pictures and videos. We partied like crazy people here. No, definitely Mike. No, definitely not Daddy. Sehr gut, Anna. Okay, maybe you can still answer. So I was watching the documentary because it took place in Wisconsin, and I'm not kidding. Oh, everyone in that documentary had a German last name. And I was like, what's going on here? So is there maybe a connection with Wisconsin and maybe some people from Germany that went there? Because normally, I remember when I was in the States, especially in Pennsylvania, you had, of course, some German names, then of course some German Jewish names, Italian names, Irish, a lot of Irish. But in Wisconsin, there was everything that I saw during the documentary. I mean, there were strict German last names, and I was like, what's going on here? So maybe you can help me out here. Got the light falling away from me, yeah. I saw them Biscuit last year, by the way. They came here to Bremen, and it was a crazy show again. It is, right, Sean? I couldn't believe it when I know Texas as well, but I couldn't believe the documentary. I thought at one point, I was like, no, this can't be right. Awesome. Thorsten, dann bist du bei uns um die Ecke hier. Warst du schon mal in Bremen, Thorsten? Ja, findet bestimmt statt. Jack Lambert. What's up, Mimi? By the way, the Americans, have you guys been to Germany or Europe before? Frankenmuth? Michigan, nice. Should I go to Michigan? So, yeah, I think I'm going to visit. I've never been to Michigan. I'm planning on going back to the States in December or January for a few weeks. Maybe we can meet up with a few people and go to a show or something, concert. Lisa's asking, what is the best concert I have been? The best, craziest? All right, I always have to separate and think about it because I went to a lot of festivals. And when you're on a festival, there's always this huge barricade, and I hate it. I don't like it at all. But of course, the shows are amazing, fireworks and everything. The sound is awesome. But the craziest or the best one that I went to was, I think, Chimera. I think Chimera in Hamburg, long time ago, because I actually climbed on stage and made a front flip into the audience. Slipknot, yeah. I got a Slipknot tattoo on my back, by the way, up here. Who's talking about beer and cheese here? What's going on? What did I miss? Yeah, by the way, beer is from Wisconsin as well, right? Yeah, I knew it. It's funny because I think, Sean, you will actually enjoy being in Bremen. Trust me, because we in Bremen here, which beer is from Bremen? Beck's beer. You guys should really visit Bremen. If somebody comes to Bremen, let me know. I show you around, definitely. Oh, MK war hier in Bremen, geil. Nice, Mike. Yeah, Lake Michigan is huge. It's crazy. Rick, I think I actually explained one of the stories with the Amish that happened to me a few streams ago. First time I went to, one of those markets, I was approached by this elderly lady, and she talked to me in, an Amish German, in this Pennsylvanian Dutch, how they call it. It was really funny. It really sounded like people here in Germany. We have that Elsass. It sounded like that. It was amazing. It's true. Yeah, I don't know why, but same thing happened to me. When I went to the States the first time, I think I paid from Hamburg. I think I paid Hamburg to New York City, by the way. I don't know, it was like $200, €200 one way, and then back 500 or something. You love German beer, yeah. Yeah, it's weird, by the way, because the Beck's beer that I had in America wasn't the same as here. It tasted differently. I don't know. I think they changed it. I think it's actually in Philadelphia. That's true. Alkoholfrei. Sean. Bayern München. Oh, Nexus, you know Chimera? Seriously? I thought nobody's going to recognize that band. Awesome. Yeah, they split. I think they reformed again for a brief period of time for a few concerts, but I think they're on hiatus again. Evening Glow, definitely. You know, this actually brings me to my second topic. I mean, is there anybody who likes Iron Maiden? Nee, so klein nicht, aber ich glaube nicht, dass die Leute hier die Nightwish hören. Oh, Chimera hören. Yeah, Chimera is amazing. The first time I listened to Chimera, I was blown away. I think it was Down Again. I was like, what is that? It just sounded so perfectly. And then I watched that documentary, how they record songs, and I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. They're really, looks like professors or something, you know, like, let's turn this a little bit off here. Okay, okay. It's crazy. Amanda, that's a good question. Do I know Belgian beer? You know, that's really a good question. At the same time, it's really sad. As of right now, especially in Bremen, I can't really talk for the rest of Germany, but I think it's the same. Now, a few years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, it started to, come over here. All those different pale ales, all those different craft beers. But up to, I don't know, seriously, 5 or 6 years ago, we only had lager, pils, and that's it. And always German beers, and of course the big ones, international ones. But then I went to New York City my first time, and I went to this bar in Manhattan. And by the way, if any of you guys went to New York City and you go to a bar there, especially Manhattan, the draft bar is, I'm not kidding, 10 meters. So what is 10 meters? 30 or 40 feet long. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is that here? And then, that was the day when I drank my first Belgian beer, because there are more Belgian beers in America than actually in Germany, even though it's so close. So I never understood it. One of my favorite beers that I drank in America was Blue Moon, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that one. Pure Hatred. Pure Hatred. You remember the drums? Oh, I think something like that. I think that was the intro. Peanut Mariposa, what's up? Valentina. Yeah, exactly. You love Iron Maiden, so guess what, guys? Iron Maiden is actually coming to Bremen next year. June, I think, 2021, right? I think. Valentina, correct me. You saw it this morning. MK, bei mir auch. Ich mochte Iron Maiden nie wirklich, aber live bestimmt richtig geil. So they are coming here, and my question right now is, should we create an event here? Because they're not coming alone. They're coming, I think, with Airborne and another band. I mean, if you are from Hamburg or even the Netherlands or Belgium, let's make it happen. Nee, mach ich bestimmt. Yes, Rick, that was the year when I first heard that song. On my portable CD player, and I just remember that one. Unbelievable. Jaco, when was the last time I had diarrhea? I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. Stella Artois. Love that one. 33 feet probably, okay. I think we got a troll again here. Evening low. New York City is amazing for a couple of days. You know, after a week, it's just too much. 13th of June in Bremen. Oh, okay. Your mom burned your Pokemon cards, Mike. Did she burn maybe Pikachu? Maybe she was a fan of, what is his name, Lumanda or something. Yeah, Airborne, definitely. Rick, you should come, definitely. Make it happen. Oh, Disturb is also coming. That's gonna be a crazy concert. And the funny part is, it's from here where I am right now, it's like a 15-minute walk. Ja, MK, lass das mal machen. So if anybody wants to come, hit me up, write me on Instagram, and I will help you guys. I actually know one of the guys who's one of the head officers, whatever it is, in that venue. So maybe I can make something happen there. I'm not sure, but let's see what happens. What was my biggest discovery on my channel? Nightwish, hands down. Portable CD. Walkman. Martin is there. What's up, Martin? Yeah, from Moscow, no problem. Yeah, Tyler, what's up? I was wondering where you were. Yeah, Jack Lambert is asking right now. I think they released a statement this morning. It's already on the website of Iron Maiden, so I think they just started to reschedule everything for next year. Melik is writing in German now. What's up, Melik? Nach Bonn? Ich war lange nicht mehr in Bonn. Warum nicht? Was gibt's denn Gutes noch in Bonn? Phil de Val, hi from the Forner People Village in Spain. ¿Cuál pueblo es? ¿Cómo se llama? Yeah. Yeah, Football League is starting again. Nexus, I think he made the right decision. I'm gonna drink something quick. Right, here we go. Megadeth, Lamb of God, and Trivium. Sean, where's that one? Melik is also somebody who was here on the channel from the beginning. Nightwish rescheduled their concert dates for 2021. Oh, the whole tour? No, because I was born in Madrid, that's why. Melik. From Finland. What's up, Weak Fantasy? Weak Fantasy? Very international meeting here, I love it. Alright, here we go. So many comments here, unbelievable. Mimi, ja, habe ich auch gehört. In Bonn ist sehr, sehr schwül, ne? Provincia de Valencia, qué bien. Valenciano. So Mike is saying his father is still thinking metal is the devil. Did you guys experience something similar growing up with your parents? When you actually said you like heavy metal? Okay, okay, Damian, qué bien. ¿Qué tal? Saludos a Chile. All right, I got a different topic, by the way, here. Did you guys watch the Blind Guardian video? Valhalla! It's stuck in my head the whole day. Super Christian. Yeah, that was another thing that I experienced my first time going to America. I don't even know. Maybe I don't think she's watching, so I can say. I was already 20 something, and the parents of my ex-girlfriend made us sleep in different rooms because it was a Christian thing. I was like, okay. Nexus Gaming. It was insane. That concert was crazy. I mean, I saw and I went to a lot of concerts, but the way the audience was into it, it was crazy. Valhalla! And so loud. Karin, was lobst du denn? Ich glaube, die Quarantäne hat mich älter gemacht. Alina listened to Rammstein with her mother, but probably not Bück dich, right? Valhalla. Torsten, you need to watch it. Seriously, Valhalla the whole time. Melek, yeah, right. Aaron, Ja, ungefähr. Yeah, the first time I saw that Bück dich video, I couldn't believe it. I think we were like, how old was I? don't know, 13, 14, 15. And yeah, at that time, of course, there was no YouTube, nothing. So we watched the DVD from Berlin, I think, 1998 or whatever it was. We couldn't believe it. Yeah, that video is the craziest one. I mean, when it comes to reactions, that's just insane. But they know exactly what they do. Rammstein is so smart. It's ridiculous. They know exactly when the keyboard guy, Flake, he knows how to walk, so skinny, so weak, it just makes everything so insane. He's a dominant guy, and then on the leash, it's so disturbing. Rammstein Live will not be blocked, by the way. Baby Metal. Baby Metal was amazing, by the way. I really liked that one, especially the sound of the band. That music sounded awesome. And you know what, guys? A lot of people, think, oh, Baby Metal, they're like pop girls and whatever. But they are so young. They are not afraid to do something completely new, and that's the thing. It's something completely new. And by now, people are slowly accepting them, so I really appreciate them for doing that. Maybe what I thought yesterday or 2 days ago when I watched the first video and I I actually afterwards I went and looked everything up on Wikipedia and watched an interview with them. I had the whole time I had a bad feeling. I was like, man, I hope it's not just like a facade, I hope there's not a big, I don't know, a big management behind that band pushing them to do that to earn a lot of money. You know what I mean? So I hope it's really them wanting to do it. Karin, 32. I got a piece of paper here, yeah. But the comments are flying in so fast right now, it's ridiculous actually. I need to look it up again. The warning, check them out. Yeah, actually, I think I wrote them down already, the warning. Which song? And by the way, guys, if you want me to react to a few songs, we're gonna, by the end of this stream, we're gonna do a wish list. Dust to Dust. Mimi Nemo. It's crazy. Mimi Nemo. Vor allem sehe ich gar nicht, wer dahinter steckt mit dem, mit dem Foto. Melek, still a baby. Yeah. Melek, you're 21, right? The next Baby Metal song was actually, I think it's going to be something with Resistance. I forgot the name. What is that now there? Okay. Okay, now the guys are talking in Dutch. So time for me to plug something in here. There we go. Yeah, Nexus, especially the band, as you said. Supposedly written by Dragon Force? Really? Road of Resistance. Exactly, that's the one. I know one word in Dutch, and it's not a good one at all. One of my crazy Dutch friends told it a few years ago, so I'm not going to repeat it here. Sebastian ist saying, ja, die Sache ist, Sebastian, ich habe bei dem Video, bei dem Interview, hat die eine gesagt, dass sie Ariane Grande mag und Cannibal Corpse. Und das war echt der Punkt, wo ich dachte, so, ich glaube, da ist echt Management dahinter, ne, welches dann sagt das und das, kommt gut an. Yeah, Tyler, copyright thing, I don't even know, maybe some of you know the solution. Right now, almost every song, there's, by the way, a difference between the copyright claim and a content ID claim. But every song is getting a content ID claim, even though you're allowed to, to comment and do a review under a fair use policy. But I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Every song the whole time, and I always have to go there and dispute it. It's awful. And also they are blocking some videos sometimes, but just like for 5 or 10 minutes, and then they release their claim again. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it has to do with the corona situation. I don't know what it is. If you guys know a trick for me to I don't know, to handle that situation, it would be amazing. Yeah, Damian. My favorite German band? I don't even know right now. Oh, I like this band from Bochum. What was the name? Any Given Day. I like them a lot. Kraftwerk. Oh, Kraftwerk is amazing. Accept, yeah. Yeah, there are actually a lot of German bands, Blind Guardian, Accept, all those older 80 metal bands are from Germany. Umf as well. I know Umf, well, I know one song. It was a big, big hit single here in Germany. And I think it was 1, 2, 3 Eckstein or something like that. The Scorpions. No, everyone is writing Scorpions, yeah. Eckstein. You know that one, Sean? Yeah. Ogenhoff. Right, that was the name. Oh ja, he was saying Eckstein, Eckstein. Alles muss versteckt sein. Oh, really? They made it in the States? I didn't realize that. Sono Italiana. For Edgar, yeah. Oh, I love Epica. It's funny, when you guys recommend me those bands and I really love them, I can't stop watching, interviews. Of course, not songs because otherwise I know all the songs already. But I was watching an interview with Simone where she was backstage with a friend going to a lake or something. She seems really perfect. One Waves. Oh yeah, One Waves, of course. Sandra Nasic. Oh really, Robbo? Seriously? So what should I do? What should I do? Baby metal. Renee, that's actually the channel I was watching, and when I saw that interview with Floor, I couldn't believe it. By the way, thank you guys for reaching 8,000 subscribers. And I don't know what happened, but since I reached that mark, subscriber count went through the roof again. I think 600 subscribers in 2 or 3 days. Jordi. Yeah, definitely from Catalonia. I know, Sean, it's terrible. I don't like to pause it that much. Nee, ich kann nicht mehr. Vor allem jedes Mal, wenn ich deine Frage lese, ich kriege das gar nicht mit, dass du es bist. Ich so, wann? Mal ganz ernst zuerst. Oh yeah, I will actually. What? Can I already watch this documentary, Martin? Even though I don't know all the songs, the one you just recommended. Hola, Mercedes. Francisco, I did baby metal. I'm willing to do it again, of course. What's up in Wales? Nice. Thank you, Steve. Okay. Valentina, you know it's coming. I think Tribal is the next song, right? On the list? Mago de Oz se llama. Found? Nee, noch nie gehört. Oh, okay. Okay, Sean, thank you. All right, right, right. So Tyler was asking me, Tyler, thank you for reminding me. Tyler was asking me what Barris meant on my, what was it here, on my timeline thing, my banner. Nothing really special. It's actually a funny story. Um, Me again, one of my good friends. Toby's his name, by the way, the bass player. He's in Munich. He's gonna be back here in a few weeks, so he knows the channel. He's probably watching as well right now. He has a band. The band is called. Oh man, no, I forgot the name. What is the name of his band? Swamp. SWAMP. You can check it out. They create stoner rock. I think they released 2 or 3 songs. Anyway, so me and him were at my place a long time ago, over 10 years ago, and it was raining the whole day. It was raining the whole day, and we were actually about to go to something. I don't know what it was, something outdoors, and we were like, man, I think it's going to be canceled. It's raining. What should we do? And I said to him, no, 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 don't worry. We're gonna find a way. Sun is going to come out soon. He was like, definitely not. I was like, trust me. And then after an hour, 2 hours, the sun really came out, and the weather changed completely, like from 10 degrees Celsius to like 24 something. I don't know. It was ridiculous. So we went out. And we were like, we were like, what's going on here? And we were so speechless that the first thing I said was that word. I just made it up. I was like, Barre! And he's like, what? I was like, I don't know, Barre? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, so awesome. But I was so overwhelmed that my brain wasn't able to produce a normal word because awesome wasn't as awesome as the weather changed. So I was like, oh, Barre! And that's how we started to create Barre, or Barre. And it's so funny because, again, it was me and him. And after that, we kept saying it everywhere we went. Like, there were a few years where we just exaggerated, like, can you reach me the glass? Barre. We responded with everything with Barre. But it got to a point when people were here visiting Germany from the States. They were like, by the way, what is this, Johnny? What is this? Barre? Barre? And I was like, yeah, Barre is amazing. And they thought it's actually a German word. Man, now that I remember this stuff, we lied to them. We said it's a German word for awesome. And I think to this day, I think they still believe it. They went back to America and they kept saying it, Barre, Barre. Oh my God. So guys, if you're watching right now, some of you, it's not really a German word. Or maybe it is by now. So that's Barre. So if you guys want, I need a drink too. Yeah, so if you guys want to use it now, we can use it. Or maybe it's a good idea for merchandise, Barre or something. Rick is asking a good question. What is your method to reviewing, reacting the videos? What do you look for when you watch a video? Do you have any expectations beforehand? Not really. I tend to do a little backup search or research. Read something, especially when it's a song where you say, of course, look their backstory. But always a little backstory research, and then I just go in. And to be honest with you, because my whole life, I was always into music. So I told this, by the way, Tyler already. Hilarious. Yeah, see? It's amazing, right? Johnny German. Yeah, that's good. I talked to Tyler before, and I was telling him that what I'm doing right now is not really different to what I used to do my whole life privately. So of course you need to cut and edit some things, but maybe I have a better understanding of music because I come from a music background. I'm not the best musician, but I love it. Maybe that's why I always have something to tell, something to to explain during the video. A lot of you guys told me that you're really happy with my videos and that you enjoy, that I know a lot of about music, so thank you very much. Bad metal? Deathlock. Isn't Deathlock that one comic heavy metal band? Thank you, Carlo. Hello back to Montreal. Nice, Canada. Mimi. I just saw a word shirtless and I looked to the left and I saw her name. Her or his name. Mr. Question mark Mimi or Mrs. Question mark Mimi. Ciao Anto. Borrow with ballet? No, evening though, don't say that at all. You're destroying my whole past. Alright, here we go. Barón Rojo y Hugos. I'm going to say something in Spanish really quick. Mercedes, ¿sabes qué? La banda que yo siempre conocía o de antes fue, no sé si lo conoces, la banda, Los Héroes del Silencio. ¿Te acuerdas? Entre dos tierras estas. Maybe you guys know it too in English now. Heroes del Silencio. That was the biggest Spanish band in the 90s. Oh, Renato, thank you very much. Concert Nightwish in November is postponed. No. Medic. Yeah, exactly, Sean. I remember that on MTV. When I saw that comic for the first time, it really reminded me of Typo Negative. Bad Metal is hilarious. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna write it down. And after reading the whole comments, I feel like I'm gonna need glasses here. Which song by Bad Metal should I start with? Vacuum Pin Up. Mariposa. Your names, man, are the best. Pin Up Mariposa. Every time I read the name. Oh, did I always stop here? Here we go. Melek. Renee Jensen, yeah, definitely. Yep, that really, thank you for saying that because I was actually about, maybe tomorrow, to release another video of one of my, not my bands, but a band that I grew up with, and maybe tell a fun backstory to it. Oh, vale. Melek and Mimi are having a super conversation here. Say more for us. I know, Mark. It's amazing. Take care, Mike. 17 minutes? That's insane. Pam, good question. I started with that song of Roy Scott and Robin. Maybe on Fridays or something. ¿Qué tal, Axel? Todavía no, pero lo voy a hacer. You guys are crazy. Oh, there's a song. Tomorrow I'm going to release Pandemic, by the way. Devin Townsend and Flo Jansen. Have you looked into Flo's second band, Revamp? Um, Not now, but again, I saw that one concert from the other band that she was in. We talked about last live stream with that song Heads Up or Head and Strong, something like that. I always forget the name of the band. She had shorter blonde hair. I'm next to Johnny. Medic, where are you from? Which city are you from? Ezekiel is asking what I think about this lockdown. Depends. Where are you right now? In which country? Because obviously there are different rules to each country. And then I'm going to explain what I think as where I am right now. Neighbor. Oh yeah, Lisa, congratulations by the way. I saw it on Instagram. Take care. Trauma or trauma? What do you mean? Mm-hmm. What's going on now? Medic is not dating me. Okay. Yes, Evergray's coming. Evergray's number one fan just texted me today and said, "What's going on with Evergray?" So it's definitely coming. After forever. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. No, I have not been to live concert like last month. Um, of course not. Rick, I played American football a bit in Dickinson College, Pennsylvania. I actually got an where is it? I don't know where it is. American football right here somewhere. Yeah, so American football I love. Baseball, never really got into it. Hockey I played just for fun. Basketball, my father was a really good basketball player, by the way. He played in the third division in Spain before he tore his meniscus in the knee. But myself, never really played basketball. Right now, I play. Um, I'm actually I'm actually doing CrossFit and powerlifting, so that was always my thing. Well, not always, but the last years. And what I also liked, not anymore, but parkour. That was actually now, if I think bad, it was really dangerous. We did crazy things. But soccer, obviously, being in Europe, I played soccer and tennis for fun. I actually went yesterday to play tennis and fell down on my face because everything was so slippy. ¿Qué tal, José? ¿Cuándo fue el concierto con Taya? Sí, pero creo que en noviembre o diciembre, ¿no? Van a venir. Replica, Nexus definitely coming. Axel is asking me if I play any instruments right now. Drums, but I don't have my drum kit anymore. I sold it. I was actually about to create a band again last year in July with a few friends, and there were actually 3 Spanish guys. But it was one of those things, I don't know why I did it, but we went to rehearse a few songs just to get the groove. And at that moment when I stepped into the room, the song we were actually about to rehearse was Absolute Zero from Stone Sour. And that band of these guys were just standing there like this. And I was like, oh no, that's not for me. I got videos from my first band a long time ago, and we were insane, headbanging. I'm gonna release them definitely. So I was there and I was singing the song, and I looked around, and then I saw the guy on the drums like this, the guitar player like this, the other one, and the bass player had his bass up here. And I looked around, I was like, oh no, that's never going to work. You know why? Even though, I mean, not in this case, but even if you're a good musician, if you don't have stage presence, in my opinion, something goes down. So for me, it's all about, stage presence, energy, involving the audience. So as of right now, probably try this. I was thinking about doing it today, by the way. I went to do some CrossFit outside of the park. It was really warm, so maybe soon. Melek. Melek, parla italiano. Gojira Stranded. I know this song. I know this song, Stranded. I listened to it last year or 2 years ago. That one in Silvera, I think, was the other one. But other than that, hit me up with more Gojira. Wooter is asking about Thomas and his wife. I didn't even realize they had a side project. And Kuba wants to see my feet. I don't know what's going on with those guys here, or those people. Take care, man. Nexus, which one? Valhalla, or which one? Because that's still stuck in my head. Yeah, it's true, Shirley. What's up, Katie? Hi, back to London. I was actually going to London, or was planning on going to London in August. It's a fast, I think it's 1.5 hours from where I am right now, or 2 hours with the plane. Where are you from, Katie? Which part of London? Martin, I know. See? This is what we call about it. Yeah, I sold it, yeah. I like a bit of progressive rock, yeah. Anna Castle, you learning drums? Come on, we can learn some drums right now. I'm gonna do a normal beat. I don't know if you can. I need to do it here. We go 1, 2, 3. Okay, on 3 we hit with both hands. So that way you can. That hand, keeps doing this, and then you can do with this hand what you want. And then 4, little break. And then we can also do a little hip hop beat here, so somebody can, maybe I can do it here with my legs, maybe somebody can rap here. Enough. Doesn't sound that good. Yeah, exactly, MK. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Good night, Valentina. Yeah, somebody told me that, Tyler, good comment. Somebody told me that it has to do with only the beginning. There's a sample included that the company or whatever the label is blocking. Is it true? So if I cut out the first few seconds, I don't even know how long it is, maybe I can, you know, figure a way around it. Maybe you guys can let me know if it's true, if it's only a few seconds. Yeah, Martin, exactly, yeah. I will, Axel. But you know what? Those videos were recorded with a cell phone and not a normal cell phone, a Motorola in 2006. So the quality is going to be terrible. Slaying the dream. Oh God, you're right. Where's my pen? Here it is. All right. Is this the first normal thing here from Mimi? Yeah, right. Cats at midnight, yeah. You know, we're actually really close on hitting those 10,000 subscribers. I got something, I planned something, and I almost want to tell you guys, but I don't think I can. It's going to be really fun when it comes to merchandise. Nanowar Steel, it sounds awesome. East London, nice. Somebody call Mimi Smalls. I'm going to call him right now. The best drum of all the time, of all time? You know, those are good questions, and everyone, every one of you guys had the same thing, same discussion, you know, growing up. There's always, what is this right now? I think the tram is coming. What is that? Something. And there's always a big question mark because you can't really compare a blues drummer to a heavy metal drummer or vice versa. But when it comes to rock music, mm, I really like Dave Lombardo from Slayer. I like his style, and man, I like the one from Slipknot, Joey Jordison. You know, he's not anymore. He's not. I think he's playing with a different band now. I really like him from his style. I don't like if it's too much. You know, for instance, there are a lot of metal bands, death metal bands, where the drummers are just insane. Black metal in particular, and just the whole time speed, not speed, blast beats. It's too much for me. So it has to have a cool groove and everything in between. False note drummer, yeah. Dave Lombardo, I can do that. Also not my age, honey. All right, I'm still talking about it. Shirley. Take care, Shirley. Thank you. Oh, you do, Anna? Post a video on Instagram. Chasing the Dragon. Should come. From that retrospect show, that was an amazing show. See you, Yup. How long are we actually recording already? 1.5 hours. Unbelievable. All right, let's go, Mark. Tyler. Which beat did I have? I think I did the normal one, huh? No, but that one, to headbang to that beat is not good. You know, when you're a drummer, you're always the weird one. I remember being in school or even in college, and always every time I was just reading something, and then, you know, you're always moving or something. Not anymore, but when you're a drummer, or for instance, twisting something around, you know, like this. I don't have my drumsticks anymore, but I'm actually able to do, you know, those spinning things. I think Tyler broke his neck now. Yeah, maybe we can rap. Kevin Harrison, yeah, I know him. By the way, guys, where is that electronic music festival again? Is it in Belgium or is it in Holland? Tomorrowland. Even though it's not my cup of tea when it comes to that music, I love sometimes electronic. That festival is insane. Has anybody been there? You guys here? I think if I take my shirt off here, YouTube's gonna block this video. What's going on here? It's not gonna be powerful reaction, it's going to be powerful striptease. Thorsten, das ist eine richtig geile Idee. Warum nicht? Das ist lustig. Ich hab sogar früher wirklich mal Fotos gemacht, schon länger her, als ich noch studiert habe, Sportwissenschaften. Aber das sage ich mal lieber nicht oft. Ach nee, scheiße. Oh. Mimi kann ja auch Deutsch, jetzt habe ich geflucht. I just cursed in German here. I hope they're not gonna block this video. Joey Jordison, yeah. Aaron Kitcher. Are you sure, Katie? It's him, not Aaron Kutcher? Isn't it Aaron Kutcher? The one from Punk'd? Dude! Dude, Where's My Car? It was such a ridiculous movie, but still funny. Jay Weinberg is pretty good. Yeah, he's really good. He's doing a good job. Vinnie Paul. Kai Hato is pretty good. Yeah, Tyler told me to react to I think it was him playing Ghost Love Score, so I'm gonna do it. Gotta want to have one. Take care, Sean. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's do 5 more minutes. Yeah, Yuka was crazy. He was hitting those drums really heavy. I like that. Medic. Belgium, Belgium, Belgium. Oh, it's in Belgium? Okay. Man, I'm so far away here from the new comments. Unbelievable. I feel like Malik is the security here. Malik is like, no, no. You know why I know them, Andreas? Because I actually just recorded a Porcupine Tree video this afternoon. I don't know, what was the name of the song? Arriving somewhere but not here or something. I just did it today. A long video. Tja, Lilly, wer weiß. Amanda, I didn't hear you. Ashley, yeah, not Aaron. Aaron Kutcher. While saying it, I was like, it sounds really weird. Aaron Kutcher. Das ist auch schnell weg hier. Okay, it's really good, but I understood plus stage presence. Yeah. Jean-Michel Jarre is really good. Martin, he's amazing. Oxygen 1 and 2, I love that one. Yeah, nobody knows how Mimi looks, Melik, that's the thing. Maybe Melik, maybe Mimi is one of my friends. Disguised. Melik. No, for me, I don't really care about hair color at all. Never really. Karen is also asking, no, what did you start, Melik? Nope, I actually tend more to brunettes, actually. Okay, this chat right now is getting out of control here. Federico, no, I started actually. Nobody asked me that question. Good. I started. When was it? I think the last week of February, and the fun part is that I was teaming up with a friend of mine. He's a filmmaker, and it was of course my idea. But I asked him, I was like, you know what? I don't even know how to edit a video, and I think it's going to take forever. Let's just make it happen and maybe team up, and then we can create this one. And he said, oh, okay, but this guy, and I don't care if he's watching, is really lazy. So we were only able to create one video in 10 days. And I was like, uh-oh, that's not going to happen. And then I was like, no, I need to do it myself. For you guys that don't know it, I also started a startup years ago with a few friends of mine. So the thing is, everything I learned creating a business, I actually applied to this year. So I knew, okay, I need to do it myself. I need to figure out a way. And that was really, really awful because I didn't know anything when it comes to multimedia, yes, but not cutting. So I tried it out, and my first video that I did by myself was a Tool song, I think the second video. And I was like, well, it's actually working. So I told the guy, you know what, I'm gonna do it by myself. And from there on, everything you see, everything I do completely alone. It takes, by the way, it's not that easy. No, you need to keep in mind. I don't really like to just record myself or the song, say something, and then just upload it. I mean, I could do it, and then I probably I would be able to maybe create 5 videos a day or 4 videos a day, but the quality would be really bad. So I'd rather do it this way, and I think you appreciate it probably as well, than the other way. So no, I started earlier than the quarantine. That's not the case. See you, Tyler. You know, always fun talking to you. Yeah, Nexus, I know. It took 3 or 4 different turns here. Now I'm scared to have a meetup. What's up? Hello back to France. Katie Burnett. Katie, good to know. You're in London, right? Me, yeah. Ich glaube ja, ne? Brot oder braun. Brunettes are closing in. What did Wouter say here? Medic says EU, so. Now I need to scroll back up. No, I think the comment is gone. Oh, here we go. I see what Wouter said. Blondes and gingers chill, yeah. Okay, there's another serious question, finally. No, I actually love it. It's really entertaining. It's fun. Carlos asking, Johnny, besides the new Nightwish album, the Big Buzz is the just... What? My Big Pass is the just release album of the new Swiss band Ad Infinitum. Totally awesome. What's up? 3 videos. Alright, and which one is the song I should react to? Carlo? Pin-up Mariposa is dark blonde. Good. You know, it's funny because I don't even really see your the way you look. None of you. I just get to react to him. Is the bee? Yes, Federico, the bee is coming. Actually, a bee flew into my eye today. I was going to the park. I don't know what it was. It felt like a Godzilla bee or something. I was just walking, and I never experienced something like that. It hit me. I closed my eye, but it hit me so hard that I really it had pain for like 20 minutes, like a punch or something. I was like, what happened? That insect probably died, but that was insane. Maybe. Torsten, right now I'm using Filmora. Do you know that one? I also have, what's the one here? Premiere, Adobe Premiere. But it's just too, Premiere is really good, but it's too complex right now. I mean, Filmora is really cool when it comes to simple videos. Andreas is 2 meters tall. Yeah, it's actually really tall. I'm 187, so not that tall. Well, actually, still taller than the rest, but not 2 meters. Cats on speed. Cats on speed. How about some live reactions? Yes. But I think the way we're able to do this, I don't know if YouTube has that feature here. I think we need to go to Twitch. But I don't think you guys are on Twitch, right? Somebody told me I should go to Twitch. But maybe there's a way around here and I can do that. That would be amazing. So we can react together. 3 meters. 3 meters and a whoop. Renee saying run woman victory. I thought you were saying what's your life goal? Run woman. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Kein Stuttgart hier. You know, every time I react or I create this live stream, I always forgot that I'm going to publish it later on. So I don't know if I'm going to, you know what, of course I'm going to release this video. It's a fun one. I don't know. Which reaction channels do you like? I know a few, but of course I only watch them if I know the song. Otherwise, A and P with Pedro. I like this one because it's just different. I mean, him and his son. And I used to like, I think he's gone now, the King KTF. That guy I liked a lot. Other than that, I really think with King KTF, I think I would go get along with him. He seemed really cool. Um, what else? Which one else? Um, Alex Hefner is also really cool. I like him. I watched a few videos of him. Oh, by the way, it's so fun. I mean, I told it last stream. During last live stream, I can't talk anymore. Too much talking here. That the singer of Falling in Reverse was actually checking out our channel a few times. Really, really cool. I need to go back to Falling in Reverse. Really cool guy. And he liked what he saw, so let's create something funny for next time. Andreas, yeah, das stimmt. You know, Andreas is saying that it's a pain to be really tall. I realize it. I'm not 190. I'm not 187. But I realize when I take a plane, when I go to to a different country and I take a plane ride, it's just so terrible sitting in there. You know. No, I know what he means. It's just the way you fitting somewhere. Maybe punch me today. Okay. Beth Hart, she's crazy. If I like Schlager, not really. You know Helene Fischer? Probably, right? Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I saw you a million times, Anna, definitely. Godzilla B. Godzilla B. I don't know what it was. Boom! What's going on? Mimi. Ja, der wird mir ein bisschen länger. Er hat ihn abrasiert. Und deine Welt. In die Hirschwelt, oder wie? Das klingt immer mehr wie ein Märchen jetzt gerade. Mit den Keksen vor allem noch. What's up, Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. Okay, geht auch auf YouTube, Karin? Sehr, sehr gut. Federico, that question, if I answer that question, well, a lot of festivals, Rock am Ring, Hurricane, Reload, single, individual concerts, Korn a few times, Slipknot, Slayer, Limp Bizkit, Chimera, Lamb of God, Michael Jackson. I actually saw Michael Jackson in 1997. A million bands. There's actually a video on YouTube. I don't know if I should show it to you. Or maybe you can look it up. Of Chimera in Hamburg, where you guys see me on stage jumping into the audience. The song was Secrets of the Dead. Secrets of the Dead, Chimera in Hamburg. I think it was 2009 or 10, and there you see it. I think it's a bad video because somebody recorded it with a cell phone. But at the 1 minute and 10 seconds, somewhere around there, you see it. Ja, wie Keksen. Unfassbar, ne? Anna, 3 Meter, ja. AJ, no problem. The only thing you miss is these girls luring me in with cookies. Did you guys see Tennessee Whiskey, the video? Because Renee is just saying he's drinking whiskey. Yes, Nexus. Definitely. 100%. Boah, for that I need a new SD card. It's probably gonna take a few gigabytes. Mr. Rock and Roll? I don't know him. Who is that? Mr. Rock and Roll. Mr. Rock and Roll. That's actually funny. We were in the startup where I work. We were 2 days ago. We were thinking, or maybe somebody. I think they're my coworkers are actually watching. Two of the co-founders here. We were talking about name ideas for our new beverage that we are creating, and we had one so stupid, Mr. Relax. Yeah, KTF is cool. Man, maybe I'm going to text him once he comes back. I don't know, guys. I mean, for you tech kings, is there a way that we could actually cooperate? I mean, I never saw that. Maybe that me over Skype or Zoom, me and him reacting at the same time. Is there a technical way to do so? That would be amazing. Or maybe with one of you guys, by the way. Why not? Ja, Karin, das ist unterhaltsam hier, ne? Das ist ein bisschen wie Stefan Raab früher, Schlag den Raab. Nicht Schlag den Raab, TV Total. Amanda, a good question. Especially since every time when I stop a video, you know how it is on YouTube, the other video starts. I'm like, should I press or not? I just don't do it. I just re-listen to the other songs. J-Man, okay. Okay. Yeah. Apropos S, ich wollte den zweiten Teil heute gucken, muss mal gucken. Who's 1 meter 80? Yeah, exactly, Andreas. I got long legs too. The knees, that's the worst. And especially in the plane, when you go overseas for a few hours, I always had to stand up and just walk. Legs falling asleep, it's terrible. Echt, Karin? Sehr, sehr geil. Da muss ich mal gucken. Yes, Nexus. That's perfect, 166. Goodbye, Andreas. Good night, Wooder. Oh no, I think Wooder is talking to Andreas. Back to Gamp, hello. Alright, 5 more minutes and then we got to 2 hours. Carlos, see, that's what I mean. Belgium is crazy when it comes to beers. Yeah. Oh, perfect, Nexus. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really send messages over YouTube. I would love to communicate with you guys. Maybe you'll do it. It's not working. I thought there was actually, back in the day, there was this feature on YouTube included, but not anymore. Thank you, 9999 watts. AJ, the reason I don't know if you caught it earlier in the live stream. The reason is that I come from a music, not really music background, but music lifestyle, played in bands, love music, can't live without music. So what I do right now is what I always used to do with my friends and my colleagues, you know. So I just had to do this, seriously. I just had to do it because it's fun. And this right now, I actually love it, to be honest with you. I need to go in a few minutes because I still need to eat something, but I love it. It's really fun, and especially getting to know all of you. But yeah, again, so I don't really have to make anything up. And when you see a reaction, that's really what I do then. You know, I don't have to plan anything except doing some research. Yeah, was heißt hier? Your movie's top three. Oh, those questions are always crazy because it puts you on the spot. Top three question. Top three movies. So many. One of the craziest movies when it comes to horror, or definitely The Shining. The Shining is just insane. From the narrative, the way it's just produced, I love that one. Ghostbusters was a fun one. I like that one a lot. Um, I always love the Edward Norton movies. He's a great actor. Of course, American History X is a great movie. Fight Club as well. 12 Monkeys was really good with Brad Pitt. So yeah, these ones out there. A lot of tradition. Yeah, I know, Medic. Daniel Berger. Yeah, see, this is what happens, you know, due to the quarantine. We're getting crazy here. But to be fair, I was actually talking to my guy friends. I said to my colleagues that I felt like I'm in a, I don't know, like I'm a Shaolin or something. You know, I went out and I saw a woman walking. I was like, what is that? You know, because that's so many days without really going out and going to meet people and just seeing, you know, people. I felt like I was 16 again or something. Like, what is it? A different species. All right, so right now it's becoming the Tinder here. I see Daniel and Anna. Yeah, I should charge a fee. Yeah, I'm going to. I was planning on releasing it right now, a Dimash video, right after this one. Wo ist meine Eltern? Weiß ich auch nicht gerade. Mein Dicker hier. But 180 is not bad. It's okay. Edwin, you missed a lot. Yeah. No, 169 is not tall at all. German girls are really tall, by the way. That's one thing that a lot of my friends from the States, when they came here, they were like, why are the why are the German girls so tall? They felt really intimidated. Of course, not all of them. I know. 9999 watts. I know, I know. You know, I actually only have Instagram due to this YouTube here for you guys. I really don't use it as well. I got Facebook, yeah. See, Amanda, I was actually planning on eating earlier. That's the Spanish side in me. Martin, what are you talking about? Yeah, I need to really uh, talk to Floor. I need to make a interview. So I think it's going to be a really fun one. I think she's going to enjoy it. Let's make it happen. I'm going to text her management. If I do it, by the way, maybe I can include one of you guys, maybe a Dutch. That would be amazing, and we can both have like yeah, why not, a Skype conference. That should work out. An interview. Floor. What do you think? Should I do that? And I'm gonna pick one of you, somebody who's not scared. Yeah. All right. Last minute, okay, guys? In live stream beer review. Again, I haven't water, I haven't drank in over 2 months. I think if I drink, I'm gonna pass out and die. But why not? Yes, Martin, you're right. Netherlands are very high people. Yeah, they're definitely high. They're definitely high. See, Cats and Speeds thought the same. Yeah, in Holland, I know. I think Holland and then comes Germany, right? Or something like that. Wouter, right, let's do this. Anyone else? I'm gonna pick 10 people and then see who's going to win. Ja, lieber nicht. Nightwish Discord, da war ich letztens auch mal. Da, ich meine, das ist super, ich bin immer noch drin. Aber da melden sich echt 1 Million Leute. First cookies, no beer. Ja, gute Frage, Karin. Ich habe mittlerweile auch schon ein Gefühl, 1,83 Meter. Interessant. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it. That was a crazy, crazy live stream. A crazy live stream. Let's repeat this one here, maybe on Saturday. What do you think, guys? Saturday or Sunday? Ja, danke, Karin. Auf jeden Fall. Ja, aber ich glaube, ich muss selber weg am Samstag. Okay, ich glaube, I think maybe Sunday is better. Valhalla! Thorsten, du auch. You too, Martin. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. Bestimmt, maybe. But, yeah, of course I know Bad Zwischenhahn. How do you know this one? Medic, where do you know Bad Zwischenhahn from? Thank you, Amanda. Damian, hasta luego. Thanks, Pam. Medic, where do you know it from? Oh no, it's around the corner here. Okay. Dutch Eve is like, am I late? The last 10 seconds here. I don't know if you can watch that live stream. I'm gonna post it. Natürlich, Anna. I know, it's too long. 2 minutes and 6. All right, you guys can still talk, I think, right? If I leave here, I don't even know. I'm just gonna slowly go away. All right, see you next time. Bye bye. Where do I need to press? Here we go.